Hello wonderful people. I hope that you guys are well. Welcome back to a new video. It's been a while. Yes, I know, but today I decided to make another reading about King Charles's new portrait, infamous portrait. I think everyone heard about it. First when I saw that, because first I saw that on Facebook, there were posts about it, and I thought that, is this a joke? This is the real portrait of him. I mean, this is the one that he picked. And then I did my research because it kept coming up on my feed on Facebook. And no, this is not a joke. This is really a portrait that he wanted to be made. And it was made by Jonathan Eo. Okay, let me show you. And during a conversation with the king, apparently Eo said they discussed how it would be nice to have a narrative element which referenced his passion for nature and the environment, because the portrait has a butterfly as well. Okay, so that is landing on his shoulder. For me, this portrait is disturbing. This is the word that I think is the best for me to describe what is coming into my mind about it. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. People are saying that it is depicting actually the red color, the blood that is on his hand and the family's hand. Others are saying that is depicting his wish to be a tampon. Yeah, and then I saw some mirrorings of this portrait as well, which is creating sort of like a hornish figure, like a devilish figure. And many people say that he might be the Antichrist. King Charles is the Antichrist. Okay, I'm really curious about what the cards are saying. Sorry about my voice. I have been a little bit ill these days, but I'm feeling well now. Those of you that are pro King Charles and the royal family may say that, oh, leave them alone. Leave them alone. They don't want to be left alone. Do you understand that? They don't want to be left alone. That's the reason of royalty. That's why they want to be royals. That's why they are royals. If you don't want to be a royal, you don't have to be a royal. You can give up on your royal duties if you really don't want to be part of that. But as long as you are staying, you want to be in the spotlight. You want to be in the center of attention. Okay, so I'm really curious what the cards are saying, and there's always like an occult element behind these portraits. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, what is this portrait about? The portrait of King Charles. So the portrait of King Charles, Spirit. By the way, I hope that you guys are well. Okay. The portrait of King Charles. Okay, the Chariot. 8 of Wands. All the cards are reversed. The Emperor is reversed as well. Okay, interesting. So there's something with time here. I feel like there's an element about time, because this card is really representing time, and when someone doesn't have a lot of time. And the star is reversed, which is telling me that, okay, the reason about and the reason behind this portrait that it was made and now is the star reversed, which is saying that it has something to do with the illness. Okay, and it has something to do with letting people know on a subconscious level that this is a very serious thing. I'm very surprised because I didn't think that this is what will come up. So it's surprising for me, reading this from the card. But what they want to achieve with this portrait is actually working with people's subconscious, okay? This card is giving me the vibes of a subconscious mind, time as well, and what is going on a subconscious level. I don't know, this is what I'm picking up on intuitively. And the colors on that particular portrait are red, okay? So that is the dominant color, which is telling me that yes, it is symbolizing a little bit like the lower astral plane as well, and the eighth sphere at the same time. So it's a little bit like the mirror realm. It's giving me the vibes of the mirror realm. And the Emperor is reversed, which is saying that he's not in a position of power, actually. So he's not the one that is pulling the strings, in other words, because the Emperor reverse is really a very weak emperor. But they want to tell people and to let them know on a subconscious level that the disease and the illness is quite serious and there's not a lot of time. So it feels to me that they are preparing the stage for something else a little bit. And Eight of Wands is the opposite of time going fast, and is the opposite of not having enough time, because things are a little bit slowed down at the moment. So they want to slow down something, but at the same time to work with people's subconscious. I don't know if it's making sense what I'm saying, because there's a lot of information that is coming through. It's almost like they want to tell people on a subconscious level that he's in a position of losing and he doesn't have a lot of time, because Seven of Wands is also not being in a position of power next to the Emperor, that is reversed as well. So that he's getting weakened and more weakened. I don't know why I said that. So he's getting probably weakened as well. The Chariot is reversed too, which is going forward, but the energies are being slowed down. That is so weird. So people are mirroring the portrait, and many skeptics are saying that people are just being absorbed in this situation with that, because, you know, that these are conspiracies. 1 second. But the truth is that there's something with mirroring here, mirror realm. Okay. The High Priestess. Yeah, there are some occult significance here, definitely. Some occult forces that are in play whenever I get the High Priestess. Okay, Four of Cups is reversed. 10 of Wands is reversed. He wants to get rid of a burden, or he is almost like a burden which they want to get rid of, but they have to do it systematically. So they cannot do it like all of a sudden. I don't think he's the Antichrist, to be honest. No, the Antichrist energy, the Armon energy, which is probably, you know, the energy that is going to be incarnated and is waiting for a body to incarnate into. That energy is going to be liked by people. Is going to be the savior energy. He doesn't have any savior element to him. And they know that very well, so they cannot use him for this purpose. They need to use someone else for this purpose that is more relatable. So he's not the one. So I don't think he's the Antichrist. The Antichrist will be a liked person. Will be someone that you wouldn't tell that he's the Antichrist. Okay, what else I'm seeing here? Four of Cups is reversed, which is saying that there's some sort of apathy here. He's a little bit in an apathetic state. I feel like he cannot do much. And with the 10 of Wands, I really feel like they want to get rid of him systematically. But what they want the public to believe is that they did it because, I mean, he's gone because of the illness. Okay, what is the Star reverse, Spirit? Let me just clarify that. Knight of Pentacles, the Star reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. All of the cards are almost reversed, apart from the High Priestess. That's why I'm saying that this is like the upside down world, is depicting something that is upside down. Fool is reversed. And I shuffle the cards. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose, you know. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is not getting anywhere, is struggling with the circumstances. 1 second. Okay, struggling with the circumstances, not getting anywhere. The Fool is reversed. I'm not being prepared. I'm not being prepared for this, or I'm not being prepared to go. I'm not ready to go. 6 of Swords is reversed as well, which is again being blocked in a situation, being stuck in a situation. And the reason behind the portrait as well is the internet, so it can cause division and it can cause some separation and conflict on the internet as well, because the 6 of Swords is the internet. There's some sort of struggling, being stuck in a situation. I don't know, this is what I'm getting. He's being stuck in a situation, but with this portrait they really want to set the stage for something else. And when it comes to occult significances, it's very hard to read the cards. It's not so easy, it's not so straightforward. Look at that. There is competition, there is conflict which is being caused, and the Devil is reversed. And actually, if you reverse, oh, I get that. So the cards are all reversed, and as I was saying, like, it is wanting to tell me that the picture itself, the portrait itself, is kind of symbolizing the upside down world. But then also, if you turn the portrait upside down and you mirror it, it's gonna give you some images which are telling the truth. And people are not stupid, you know. Others will say that, oh, you can make anything out of these, you know, pictures, portraits, whatever you want. But no, it was done with a purpose. It was done with the purpose of mirroring. I don't know if that makes sense for you. But the Devil is reversed as well. But if you turn the Devil, you will see the real face of it. So it was made in a reversed position, but if you turn it around, it will show you the real face. Or it will show you the real meaning of the portrait, if that makes sense. So no, people are not stupid, and people are not just creating conspiracies out of nothing. There's always a reason. You know, there's no smoke if there's no fire. And things are being hidden in plain sight. But they are being hidden in plain sight in a sense that you have to use your brain a little bit. You have to use your logic a little bit, and you have to pick up on the energies intuitively. Now, the first thing that comes into your mind when you look at that portrait is not something pleasant. That's the truth. It's not something just artistic and abstract and whatever, avant-garde. No. There are some energies that are disturbing, absolutely disturbing about that portrait. And there's that saying that the devil lies in the details. Okay, let me get some, should I get some cards, more cards from like tarot, from this deck, I mean. I don't know what's wrong with me. Today I cannot find the words. 8 of Swords. I don't know, there's some apathy around him. There's some struggling as well with power. There's being stuck as well. He's being stuck in a position, and I do feel like he doesn't want to be in this position. He's being put on this position, but he's not gonna be for long on this position. Queen of Pentacles is an energy of this is a female. Earth sign. 10 of Cups is reversed, which is family. Okay, I feel like this is the energy of Kate. 8 of Swords is being stuck. It's a little bit, the portrait is a little bit of distraction now, distracting, you know, the narrative. making people to talk about something else as well. That is the reason, one of the reasons behind that too. It's also a distraction, but this is definitely the energy of Kate. And this is being stuck, okay? Eight of Swords is being almost imprisoned, which I talked about already. If you have not seen my previous reading about her and what I feel like it happened with her, or what the cards are saying, then please watch it. Five of Cups is processing what happened, processing the information, and making people to process something else now, or yeah, just to talk about something else at the moment, because it's really affecting the family what happened here, and the public's opinion is affecting the family about this situation. Ten of Cups is reversed, which is saying that the family is kind of upside down. Yeah, and they want people to talk about something else. And I don't want to say that, I don't know, I would rather not say anything. But the idea here is that the family is no innocent, okay? And I don't want to put the family in that innocent position. They are being affected by the public and the public's opinion, because I believe that they got a different reaction to what they hoped for, okay? Page of Pentacles is new energies. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the public doesn't like him, and they want to liberate him from this position. Ten of Swords is kind of hitting rock bottom and kind of being in a depressed position. But again, like, something is upside down here. Look at that. There's something going on the surface which we don't see. Many things we don't see. What is actually behind the scenes. I mean, many things are going on below the surface. This is what I wanted to say, which we don't see. So the fact that this card came out reversed, that is saying that below the surface there are lots of things. And this is what people are saying. People are seeing nothing almost. Page of Cups is reversed, which is saying that people really don't like her. Sorry, him. People don't like him. So hope that this reading is making sense, because today I don't really find the right words to describe what I want to say, but I hope that you understand what I'm talking about. Living up to social standards. Interesting. Stigmatized and condemned. Yeah, he's definitely being stigmatized and condemned by people. He is trying, or they're trying him to be more relevant, to get people's sympathy and so on, but they will never get that. Okay, Spirit, what's the deal around this portrait? The power is within me. Playing games gets you nowhere. Anti-art. Bullshit. Yeah, this is like a game. Someone is playing a game of chess, and they really want people to think. I don't know. It's like again, mirror realm, what is coming into my mind, which is saying that things are being hidden in plain sight, but yet is not so plain, that side. So you have to be able to read in between the lines to understand what is this about. They want to create division with that, because some people will say that, oh, people lost their mind, when they mirror that picture and they say that this has to do with Satanism or whatever, child sacrifices or the devil. But really things are being hidden in plain sight. And living up to social standards is, I believe that he really wants to be somewhat relevant, but he is not managing to do that, because people condemned him because of the marriage already. The power is within me. That is interesting. Can you clarify that, please? Can you clarify that, Spirit? Overthinking kills the moment. Yeah, they want people to overthink that portrait. They do want people to read in between the lines. They do know that this will happen, you know, when they release such a portrait. They do know that. Reassembled but still damaged. Huh. And I love forbidden fruits. And the eyes. The eyes. Yeah, definitely there's some occult symbolism here. It's very hard for me to tell you what what I want to tell you today. I don't know. I feel like I have the information and I know that intuitively, but today is very hard for me to put it in words. I don't know why. But I think we all know intuitively what this is about. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, guys. I hope it resonated. Please give this video a like if it did. Subscribe to my channel. And maybe I will do other readings as well when I feel more, I don't know, capable of talking about what I really want to say. Today I feel just blocked a little bit, like from a point of view of communication. I don't know why. It's almost like, yeah, there's something here that is blocking me. Very interesting. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts. All right, thank you for being here. Take care, and until next time, bye bye.